Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Today we're going to build the miter saw station. This is video 1. I'm going to try to only do this in 2 videos, but we'll just have to play it by ear. Let's get started.
We weren't interested in following what the pack was doing with plywood. We set out to build products that gave our customers value and their customers value. Tiger Ply is a unique brand of plywood. It's really not meant to be a commodity product. We're looking to bring our customers solutions to issues that they have with quality and consistency in plywood.
Most plywoods are made from a combination of hardwood and softwood, such as Douglas fir, spruce, and pine, whereas Tiger Ply is engineered solely from hardwoods, making it more versatile for a wide range of applications.
We have a very unique source that's available to us. They're hybrid poplar trees that have a very short grow cycle, and we have a usable fiber that is available to us within 10 to 12 years after planting. The environmental impact is very large.
The team at Tiger Ply is continually partnering with the world's top engineers to research and develop and deploy the latest advancements in mechanical and chemical engineering to develop our latest products. Edge represents the best of everything we've learned in the last 2 decades. We can produce incredibly stable and balanced panels with benchmark performance while protecting our ancient tropical forests.
Tiger Ply gives our customers options that they didn't have before.
We have one of the world's best engineered plywood hitting the markets in our Tiger Ply Edge. This is a panel that was in response to our customers' need for new designs that were being introduced in the market, exposed edge, minimalistic furniture designs.
It has taken many years and a global effort to access the resources, develop the technology, and create the infrastructure required to build the world's most advanced plywood. With Tiger Ply, craftsmen can bring their creative visions to life using a truly world-class material while preserving our planet's most valuable resources.
I'd like to thank Tiger Ply for sponsoring this series of videos. Tiger Ply has provided me with all the plywood to make this project possible. Tiger Ply has been a great plywood to work with. I've worked with them in the past. You may remember it on the Connect 4 game. And the best part about the Tiger Ply plywood, in my opinion, is very little voids in the plywood itself. This makes the plywood very strong, stable, and a good choice for cabinetries and any project that you're going to see the plywood edge. So again, thank you Tiger Ply for supplying the plywood and working with me on this project. So up to this point, I've gotten all the pieces cut out for the base cabinets. That means the 2 sides, the bottom of the carcass, and all the support pieces that I need to mount it to the wall, and also mount the top to the base cabinets as well. And I'm just doing a little bit of assembly here. Now I chose using pocket hole screws versus your traditional cabinetry build as far as dados and rabbets. Pocket holes, it went very quick and very easy to assemble these cabinets. So all the joints are again pocket holed and assembled with glue. Now this cabinet here is the smaller base cabinets, and there's 2 of these. And all the cabinetries are built identically. The only difference is the overall size itself. So you see I got 2 small ones, then I made 2 big ones for the base cabinets. Now the base cabinets do have 5 cabinets at the bottom. I just had to put the 2 sets together, a small and a large like you see me doing here, and also a small and a large on the other side. Now the middle base cabinet I had to wait on because I really wanted to get the size right. So what I did was put these 2 together, put the other 2 together, and set them roughly into place. And then off camera, I put the miter saw in between the cabinets and tilted the miter saw in all directions just to make sure I have enough clearance for all the 45s and all the bevel cuts on the miter saw. My original plan was 27 inches in between the cabinets. After I put the saw in there, I realized I needed to move that to about 39 inches. Now it's real important to have the base nice, level, flat, strong. It's going to set the stage for everything else. So right here you're seeing the end of the first day, beginning of the second day footage right now. I'm just putting in that top piece for the middle cabinet where the miter saw goes. And everything, all the tabletops actually gets mounted from underneath with the support braces for the cabinets. It's time to start building the second tier to this assembly. I also like to thank MFWoodShop for letting me use his Festool track saw. It made breaking down these heavy plywood sheets a breeze. Also got to thank the second sponsor of this video series is Craig Tools. They supplied me with the Craig Foreman, which actually worked out better than I was originally anticipating. Making these pocket holes was so fast using the Foreman. It was just really unbelievable. Now right here I'm drilling holes for dowel rods. The dowel rods will go in the top of the cabinet, and that way the second tier of cabinets don't move around or shift. And what I'm doing here is placing the cabinet in place with dowel rod centering pins in place, and I'm making sure it's right where I want it, and then I'm pressing down on the top cabinet into the lower cabinet so I can make indentations for those dowel rod centering pins. Then I'll come back with a 1/4 inch drill bit, drill those holes, put the pins in, then I can set the cabinet in place and the cabinet won't shift around. It's real important for this cabinet not to move at all once it's in place, as it's going to be the backbone of the miter fence when it's all said and done. And I repeated the process on the second half of the tier. Again, the cabinets are built in the same fashion as the bases were. Now the upper cabinet, it's essentially an 8-foot cabinet, and we just slapped it together and put it in place. It's the same width as the second tier, and from here on up it's all going to be the same width, and they get screwed from underneath to prevent it from sliding around. And also later off camera I mounted it to the wall as well. So that's where I'm going to leave you today, and I'll see you next time.